Alright, what's going on, everybody? Looper Norris here, back with another Elevator Music. We got a music video review today. Today we got DaBaby, Shake Sumn, a North Carolina rapper from, I think he's actually from Charlotte, North Carolina. He's been in the scene for quite a bit now. He's been through quite the career. He's gone through a lot, from like the fights that he's always getting himself into whenever there's always like a situation of him being out in public and a fan, or maybe even a hater, maybe claiming that he's a fan, comes up to DaBaby and tries to like start a fight with him. So that was sort of a thing for a minute with DaBaby. People always accusing him of being like super violent and super confrontational, and he was kind of getting like backlash for that for a minute, right? He was sort of losing fans, and even getting in a situation where he was performing one of his shows. He made negative comments, that he got a lot of backlash for that. I forgot what he said exactly. I think he said something about AIDS or something like that, but he got a lot of backlash from it. The people try to cancel him for it. I think he made a turnaround now. I think he did something, maybe just through hard work and putting out music, but he definitely made a turnaround and saved his career, because I don't really think he's like canceled still. Like, this music video that we're about to review has 13 million views right now, and it's only been out for 3 months. So you have to wonder, like, is this man canceled still? He has 10 million subscribers on his YouTube. I think the whole cancellation era movement, whatever you guys want to call it, I don't think it can work with everybody. You know what I mean? It's not going to just work with, I think it's a little harder to do that cancel culture type of stuff. Only you can't really do that to rappers, I think, just because like the culture within hip-hop is just so like in tune to what goes on today. It's such a new genre. I think that's the biggest reason, the fact that it's such a new genre, that it's hard to like take a poppin' rapper that's getting millions and millions of views and listens on like older platforms and networks, and when they do a show, there's thousands of people showing up. To cancel an artist like that, especially if they make hip-hop music, like, it's hard to like brainwash those type of fans into like making them hate the artist, you know what I mean, just from doing something that's not small. Like, don't get me wrong, it's pretty bad what he said, and he should be getting like backlash from what he said. Like, you know what I mean? It's not a small thing that went on during that moment. It's just because like he's a rapper. You know what I mean? Rap fans are a little different compared to like fans of other genres. We don't have that like old culture of like respect. Like, respect is like a word that gets like used a little differently in like the hip hop culture. You know what I mean? When we respect something, the way we respect things isn't the same way as other fans respecting things within their own genres. You know what I mean? So when you talk about the word respect, it gets taken a little differently. The word gets diluted a bit in the hip hop world, I feel like. That's why it's a little harder to cancel hip hop artists compared to like any other artists in any other like style of art or genre, because a hip hop fan, we've heard it all, you know what I mean? And I think heavy metal fans can relate to this too. I'll say like heavy metal fans, maybe even dancehall fans, like true Jamaican dancehall fans from like the Caribbeans, you know what I mean? Like, I think they would have, they can relate to this, to what I'm saying, a little more too. Like a situation like that isn't, we're not gonna cancel our favorite artists just because they did like one little thing. That little thing's gotta be really bad, you know what I mean? So it's a touchy topic. I can see there being both sides with this argument, but I guess that's like a conversation for another day, you know what I mean? To talking about why artists get canceled and just the cancel culture itself. Like, I might save that for another conversation, but back to this music video. That's what this video is mainly for. DaBaby Shake Sumn, a very recent music video that he dropped a few months ago, like 3 months ago, I believe. I enjoyed the music video, you know what I mean? Like, I probably like the music video more than the song. It's one of those music videos. I'm not the biggest fan of DaBaby. I think I was talking about that earlier, but like, DaBaby's alright to me, you know? He's not like a crazy lyricist that everybody has to listen to. And he's also not some like whack ass rapper that you're just like, who is this guy? How is this guy even famous? Like, he's not like that either. You know, you can clearly see the reason why he's as big as he is. He has talent. He can definitely rap. He has rap talent, absolutely. A lot of his songs sound the same. It could be that he uses kind of like the same style, the same flowing techniques, and sort of the same beat style. The beats don't always sound the same. The beats sound differently, but like they're kind of the same when it comes to like the BPM, the beats per minute, and like the drum looping style is sort of the same. And if you're a producer, you'll understand what I mean when I'm like saying these different things. But like as a producer, as somebody who makes beats, I look at it sort of that way. But like, he's pretty dope at the same time. After saying all that, he's actually pretty dope. There's a few songs that he's made that I'm actually pretty down with. Getting into this music video, I like the video more than the song. I'll say that much for sure. Like, the video was done very well. I like how he brought a lot of different personnel, a lot of just generally a lot of people all in one. Like, it looks like it's some sort of factory place that he has going on, and there's like hundreds of people all in the same spot, kind of like forming an assembly, sort of. He has like cheerleaders. They look like they could just be like video girls, but like they kind of remind me of like cheerleaders, the way they're like assembled with each other, the way they're like standing like kind of like in a line, and like they're like twerking and dancing, and you know what I mean, shaking to like the beat given the name. Super famous, legendary producer slash rapper, Missy Elliott. I think she's in my 1 of 4 list too, so that's how you know how much respect is given towards her. This music video reminds me a whole lot of Missy Elliott, the way she made her music videos back in the day, with using a lot of dancers and kind of like bringing that like dance environment where you have like a dance circle, or maybe like break dancers battling each other. She always would have that sort of environment featured in her music videos to make the music pop more, and it would complement the song a lot more too. So I thought that was pretty interesting, and it's probably a fact that DaBaby took notes from Missy Elliott and kind of like made a video that sort of way, with his knowledge of like what it takes to make a good dance video. You got a good dance beat, a good dance song, you know, something that can be played in the clubs. The video ends up being the way it is, the way it shows, you know what I mean? So it works out perfectly. The video was made very well. It goes perfectly with the song, and the song goes perfectly with the music video. So I think DaBaby did a really good job at doing that. And the director that he worked with, I think they all brought their minds together and really did a good job at putting this thing together. And as you can see, it has 13 million views at this point. Like, I'm pretty sure this might be DaBaby's highest viewed video that he's ever put out. And he has a lot of videos with like 5 million, 6 million views on it. You know what I mean? This isn't the only video with a large amount of views. So it's pretty impressive that this video has gotten 13 million views so far. So this is the same rapper that was supposed to be canceled like 5 years ago, right? From all that stuff he was saying on his performance. And just a lot of people generally didn't really like DaBaby as he was going through his career, right? And you know what I mean? You see these numbers now after all of that happening. Shows you the dedication DaBaby has to put out music, make music. And you can hear it in his music too when he's rapping. He has a whole lot of energy when he raps. It would be the reason why I even find his music a little bit interesting. You know what I mean? I do enjoy, or I should say I respect, the energy that he puts into his music, into his performances. And you can just hear it in his music when he raps. Like, you can hear the energy and the hard work that he puts into his music. So that's one thing that I definitely respect out of DaBaby, and it's something that I take notes of when it comes to making my own music, you know, having to put that amount of effort and energy into every second of every song that you're building. So, and it gives me a little bit of ideas for music videos in the future. I mean, making a music video like this would be pretty dope. Probably would cost a lot of money, but yeah, some next level stuff, man. But that's basically all I gotta say about this music video review, this music video. DaBaby, Shake Sumn, another elevator music, another episode. I think it's like 60, something like that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment if you like, if you think what I said was absolute nonsense, or if you agree with me. If there's another music video that you'd like me to review, maybe an artist that you like that's on a come up, you would like me to review his or her music video, you can let me know in the comment section. And yeah, I'm Norris, and yeah, I'm out of here. Peace.